At 5, our consumer specialist Rick Romero has the latest call to change the way oil companies do business.
Consumer Watchdog is not giving up on making the high price of gasoline in California a big issue. And why should they? By the oil company's own records, Consumer Watch says their profits have soared to levels not seen before.
This is California Energy Commission data. And as you can see right now, refiners are taking home more per gallon of gasoline than ever in recorded history.
And here in California, especially Southern California, motorists are contributing to those profits by paying the highest prices at the pump in the country.
I was just in Seattle, Washington, and I noticed that as well. So I guess we're feeling it out here, but you know, Southern California, everything's more expensive.
I'm looking into getting a more economical car because no one really wants to pay for it anymore.
Refined fuel exports are part of the reason for higher prices, according to Consumer Watchdog. In this video of a tanker ship off the coast of California by Consumer Watchdog, they say this ship is headed to South America with what could be as much as 13 million gallons of refined fuels. Such exports, they say, are causing a false shortage of gasoline here, not because of the recent refinery problems.
Our refineries are broken. Many of us believe they're not really broken, but let's say they're broken. If they're broken, why are we shipping fuel out of the ones that work? It doesn't make any sense.
To help stop the gouging, Consumer Watchdog would like a measure put on the November ballot that would establish a windfall profits tax that the oil companies would have to pay. Or even sooner, they would like the state legislature to do something right away. The only problem is they aren't back in session until the middle of August. This is Rick Romero, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Fiat Chrysler is responding to the recent hacking of its vehicles by offering a software fix. Video from Wired magazine shows how two well-known hackers took control of a Jeep Cherokee through its Wi-Fi entertainment system. Not only did they control the radio and windshield wipers, they were able to change speed, move the steering wheel, and control the brakes. Fiat Chrysler says late model vehicles with an 8.4-inch touchscreen are vulnerable. Affected vehicle owners will be contacted about the fix.
Wow. Well, some fat in your diet can be a good thing.
Up next, we're going to help you eat right. Find out how some fats could even help you lose weight.
And stocks slumped on Wall Street with drops in Apple and Microsoft following yesterday's earnings reports. The Dow closed down 68 points at 17,851. The NASDAQ finished down 36 points at 5,171.
Tonight, it's an ABC Funny-Thon with a backish to backish to backish to backish blackish.
You nailed it.
Everybody gonna come.
Okay.
Ow!
Yes,
Ow.
be careful.
The Blackish Funny-Thon. Tonight, it's ABC Funny.
Kids grow up fast, and no matter what size they are, Ross has a huge selection of the top brands to fit them and your budget. Like this outfit, $72.97 at department stores. But if you want it for less than $40, you gotta go to Ross.
Now at Empire Today, save big on new floors with our buy one, get two free sale. Buy floors for one room and get carpet, hardwood, or laminate for 2 more rooms. Free when you pay for padding and installation. Empire makes flooring easy. We bring samples to your home, give free estimates during your appointment, and professionally install your project right. So save big with Empire's buy one, get two free sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Did you steal this thing? Honestly. Because with all this stuff, and, of course, the way it drives, maybe you really are getting away with something.
You want the latest trend, but care how much you spend. It will be your loss if you don't go to Ross.
This outfit is $103 at department stores, but at Ross, it's less than $55.
Gotta go to Ross, gotta go to Ross.
That's me. Ah, yes!
Can't stop it.
Oh, your mom liked my post.
You're friends with my mother?
Mother of son?
Definitely.
We all use it differently, so why should we get it all the same way? Call Time Warner Cable to get the internet speed you need.
Are you guys texting each other?
Whether it's 3 megs or 300 megs.
Yeah.
For the right price. From $14.99 everyday low price internet to 300 meg ultra fast internet, we have you covered. Even with Wi-Fi at home and on the go. Plans start at $14.99 per month. Call 1-855-1TWC to switch today. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mathis Brothers Furniture, the largest selection of all the best brands at the lowest prices every day. Mathis Brothers on the 10 in Ontario.
Covering Huntington Beach, Glendale, Ontario, and all of Southern California, this is Eyewitness News.
If you're looking to lose weight, it may sound counterintuitive, but some fat in your diet could help.
Yes, fat is making a comeback as consumers choose fewer processed foods and go back to basics.
New at 5, food coach Lori Corbin has the skinny on healthy fats.
Homemade almond butter. It's a great choice.
Personal trainer Leslie Iverson tries to make healthy food choices for herself and family and includes fat, healthy fat.
I eat a lot. It's just the stuff I eat is real food.
Healthy fats are mono and polyunsaturated fats. They're found in foods like olive oil and nuts. Some research suggests that dairy fats may also help with weight loss because they make you feel full.
Over a decade ago, it was very popular for people to seek out fat-free foods, but lately, people are learning there are good fats.
Diet Libby Mills explains it's not that fat is bad. You just need to read labels and watch your total fat intake.
It's still just as important to look at the back of the package when shopping to find out if there's too much fat and if the food contains the right kinds of fat.
A recent journal of the American Medical Association calls for the federal government to drop restrictions on total fat consumption in dietary guidelines for Americans, which will be updated later this year.
One of the movements that we're seeing certainly is towards real food. People are reading ingredients more than ever before. People are putting down products if they can't pronounce the ingredients.
Supermarket guru Phil Lempert says consumers are no longer infatuated with low-fat or fat-free foods.
You've got to read those labels because very often you might see a non-fat product or a low-fat product that's loaded with sugar instead.
When we're looking to prepare meals that include these fuller fat foods but keep the foods healthy, it comes down to portions and getting the right amount of foods with the right amount of fat.
Lori Corbin, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And meanwhile, there's this. Eating the same thing every day can be monotonous, certainly.
But this guy is doing just that. Find out what he has ordered at Chipotle for more than 100 straight days.
And hi, everyone. I'm Kurt Sandoval. The newest Lakers still haven't heard from Kobe Bryant, but they still enjoy talking about him. And you can't beat fun at the old ballpark. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and, of course, pillow fights. Yes, who says baseball's boring these days?
And ahead at 6, thousands of Special Olympics athletes have arrived here in Southern California. We'll take you to the special event welcoming the team from Israel. We'll be back.
My name is Jaime Camil, and this is my Ford F-150 truck, and I love it. The aluminum body and the EcoBoost engine feels so solid and very mileage friendly. I might be an actor, but I'm not acting now. It's not a truck to use only for work. Everyday car.
At Mathis Brothers, we put the lowest possible price on everything in the store every day. That's why we can offer a lowest price guarantee, and why you don't have to wait for a sale to get the best price on furniture. Look at this beautiful dining set by ART. Our price, just $12.57 for the table and 6 chairs. You'd have a hard time finding the table for that price. No gimmicks, no free offers, no so-called sales, just the guaranteed lowest prices on everything, every day at Mathis Brothers.
Legoland, awesome awaits. Get a coupon for a free child ticket with paid adult ticket at participating McDonald's restaurants while supplies last.
Hey, Terry, stop. They have a special.
So what did you guys think of the test drive?
I love the Jetta, but what about a deal? Terry, stop!
No, it's quite all right.
Okay, you know what? We want to make a deal with you.
We're twins, so could you give us 2 for the price of 1?
Come on, give us a deal. Look at how old I am.
Do you come here often?
He works here, Terry. You work here, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to the point. We're going to take the deal.
Get a $1,000 Volkswagen reward card on select 2015 Jetta models, or lease a 2015 Jetta S for $139 a month after a $1,000 Volkswagen bonus.
I already had a Ford Focus, and I drove by the dealership and saw this new sporty Ford Focus, and I loved it. My name is Alyssa, and this is my brand new Ford Focus. It's the same great car, all the good gas mileage, it runs really nicely, but it's just a little more sporty.
This ABC7 Eyewitness Newscast is sponsored in part by AT&T. Rethink Possible.
One thing we can rely on in this house is Uber's high-speed internet.
I've been streaming movies all day without any problems.